Hey, I fixed it! Now we can actually see the time! And also I put my little logo over there, there's a lot of dead space in there. So I figured I'd clunkily put my logo in. I don't... I had a different image that I wanted to put in instead, but it turns out I don't have it on this computer, so I'm gonna have to pull it off my old computer, and oh my gosh, that's gonna be a hassle, but I'll get that eventually. I'm sure. Maybe. I'm sure. Okay. Do I go and get... Yeah, the fella has my axe. Do I go get my axe now? Oh, come on. Or do I wait for it? I mean, I can't go now, but do I go today or not? That's the real question, right? Yeah, I was so not wanting to have, like, the top screen be all minimized like this because I couldn't see the time, but now I can see the time, so everything is good. So as I recall, it would be nice if I could just see more area. I'll continue to say and complain about, but oh well, right? Yeah, let's keep gathering some more lumbers, keep gathering more weeds, and more weeds. See, strawberries are terrible when it comes to regaining health. If only I could get a bottle, then I could ask the clinic for some healing potions at least. Yeah. I mean, hey, we learned, right? Turns out you can walk over the crops, even at full growth, so I didn't have to plant them so spaced out like this, but hey, you know, the more we know. Right. I'm thinking that I can indeed pick up the axe today. So I probably should go and do that once I get all of these strawberries to also sell for, you know, a bunch of money. So what's new? I've reached the end of my backlog of episodes, more or less. So I'm gonna have to actually start recording on a regular basis again, but it's not like that's like, you know, the worst thing in the world. Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow. I can come back tomorrow. Show me what you have, what you... Or actually, let me sell you what I have. 130 for a thing. Yeah, sure, it heals a decent amount of health, but it's also 130 for a thing. Okay, fine. Don't sell it. But still get 9 grand out of the deal. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Spells take up slots too. Um... So I just wanted to organize some stuff here real quick. Don't mind me. I never do. There you go, perfect. Okay. No, the runes disappear if you leave the farm. Good to know. Do I just reload? I'm really strongly thinking I just reload just to get a little bit more runes. Ugh. It's good, I reload. I want to get my runes, yo. Okay. Go to bed. Alright. So I have to wonder, if I do it like this, now if I leave and come back, will just that one be gone, as opposed to everything else? I'm just doing some testing here, folks. If I leave and come back, will all the others still be around? Okay, yes, just that one is gone. So if I really want to make the most out of all of this... Whoopsies. I should leave all of the rest of them for later. And I do not need to go into town yet because... Like, yeah. Okay. Wait. This one. And then still go and put all of these down here. Okay. Alright, perfect. And then all of this is then good. And if that means I can go in and save in here... Good. And then also keep wounds. I should water the whole field, but whatevs. I'm just really anxious about just losing all of those wounds. Guess I should still keep, like, the strawberries, and that's important, but... My runes, yo, my runes! Take as many of these. Oh, that was stupid of me. I feel like resetting doesn't violate any things, because playing on console, I probably would just reset in that situation. I accidentally poisoned myself when I didn't have to, and I got paralyzed. Yeah, okay, cool. If there's save and reload, that stays. I do wonder if the neutralizing powder works forever, because if it does, that would be worth it to get some. Just neutralize all of the poison spots permanently. Maybe keep like one in each area that has them, just for the sake of, I don't know, in case I want to try poison strats, but... No, you don't. At level 17, getting up close to level 18. That's like no XP. Alright, now where can I go to actually get a bit of XP? What would happen if I tried to eat one of these branches? Now that's a question. Well, so if we had two of them, we got just a little bit of extra XP. If I could just get the level up. Okay. Ugh. Okay, what do we need here? So, we just need to keep going until we get more XP. We are definitely under leveled for this dungeon, so today is just a grinding day, I suppose. Okay, Ice Beamos, gotcha. We can try again. We can try again. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, 2007. So it would be like 16 years ago. So yeah, I guess it would have been like 12 when this came out. I've only first got a DS. Whoops. On my I first got a DS on my 13th birthday. I remember I was allowed to stay home from school that day. I got my. Was it 13? I'm pretty sure it was. It could have been my 12th. I went to the same school for both of those ages, but. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 12th actually, because I remember having a birthday where I still lived in that same house as I did for the one I got the DS in. And we went to a restaurant and I got a new DS game. And it couldn't have been when I turned 14, because I think that when I turned 14 I was living in a different place altogether. I don't have anti-paralysis. So I think I got the DS when I was 12. And then next year when I was 13, I got some new, like, Crash Bandicoot game for it. It was new at the time, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, my parents, like, even just like a month later, denied that they let me stay home from, or maybe not just a month later, but some point later on, they denied that they let me stay the day home from school. But yeah, I totally stayed home from school that day, for one reason or another. Which means I didn't get the birthday announcement that my school had to get, like, a free birthday pencil or whatever. But considering what school that was, yeah, I'll gladly take the don't have to go to school for the day over the get a free pencil. Like, that school was, like, the cause of my depression, so yeah. I'd gladly take that trade. Heck, I'll buy a 30 pack of pencils for like $2 and give them to the school. Does that mean I get to avoid it for a month? It feels so weird to think that I'm living in like the same town now as I was way back then. Like, seeing my old middle school, sometimes I want to call it a high school, but it's not. See my old middle school now as an adult, like walking past it and stuff, it's very weird. Woohoo! We got a little bit of XP. I'm sure that event. Yeah. I mean, strictly speaking, I can go back to like the previous dungeon and try to grind on that. Right now, I'm mostly just exploring, seeing what I can do. Oh, I think I vaguely remember that room. Yeah, it's cross the river, go down again eventually. I want to find like another sheep room. That takes so long to summon, I might be able to do this. Not quite. Nope. Appa. Wait. If these things could potentially drop apples when defeated, then I could give one to Tabitha. Yeah, I'd have to defeat, like, what, 20 to 30 of these just to get to level 18? It's gonna take quite a few. But I mean, it is relatively easy experience. Eh. Okay, fruit time, let's eat. Let's get the nums. Okay, it's just past noon now. Oh gosh. These things go down in like 4 hits. I want to get level 18 before I exit this cave again. Run back home. Yeah, the fact that it can hurt me when I'm mid-attack is definitively annoying. Eh. Yeah, playing through this casually, I just, you know, have my fancy sword, have shield, have accessories, and be using healing magic constantly to keep my health topped up. No, you run away now. Actually, wait a second. Can't I just go, like, here? Oh, come on. Oh, I think that this is... That's where the main boss fight is, huh? Come on. Come on, that was a danger. Stupid! The fact that I have to kill so many things just to get AE level is ridiculous. I'd get XP faster. You know what? Screw it. I'd get XP faster by clearing out the previous dungeon. So why don't I just do that? Alright, check it out. Level 17, the next bar is about that much full. They'll require only 2 to 3 hits. Zoom. I never was a big fan of the whole you get less XP as you level up thing. Like, no, make monsters be worth the same amount of XP, just make me require more. And in lots of games with an XP bar, you can't really tell the difference until you try something extreme, like fighting a whole bunch of level 1 enemies over and over again. Only to learn that, like, actually, you don't get any experience for any of those. No, there's a thingy down here, right? Oh no, I'm sealed. Don't worry, I just saved in case something like this happened. We good. You know what? Screw it. I don't need to defeat all of them. Right. Yeah, all the fields being perfect 3x3s, yeah. Oh, what do I mean by that? I mean that it's good that they are perfect 3x3s for the purposes of if you want to, you know, farm, you don't have to waste seeds by just throwing them off the edge and all that. But also 3x3 is a tad large and arbitrary. Okay, now that I'm actually seeing how much XP we can hope to get from doing this. I mean, maybe doing this like once a week just to clear off all the fields in here might be fine, but you know, just to grab supplies from down here. But more than that, though, it doesn't really actually seem worthwhile. Especially something like this in the way. Oh, this is the warp out of dungeon thing, and the other one is the teleport home thing, Doi. Oh right, nothing's gonna spawn on there because it's all tailed. I should take my hammer and until it, that is true. Okay, so I got what, like a quarter bar of XP from doing what I did in that dungeon. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. It is weird that sleeping doesn't restore any status ailments other than, you know, tired. It's like, it's nice to just get that free healing, you know? Oh, right. Save. Woo, saving again. Alright, so what's up here then? Oh, easy access to the Appas. Unfortunately, due to the lack of range of my weapon of choice, I can't get out of their range while also still being able to attack them. Oh wait, can I? I kind of can, yeah. Well, that's intriguing. Woohoo! Grind exploit. Oh, I forgot to check. Okay, XP is looking good. Hey, no, no. No. It didn't obey the no. Yeah, just because a game came out in 2007 doesn't mean I was actually playing it in 2007. I don't know when I finally got into playing Rune Factory. I saw the tagline of Fantasy Harvest Moon, and so I was all just like, huh, I like fantasy and Harvest Moon. This could be fun. And to be fair, it is fun. I mean, it's the fantasy part that makes Rune Factory a better game to record than Harvest Moon would be. I've tried doing a series on Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon is a game that you binge for like 10 hours one day, put it down so you can sleep, and then just don't pick up again for like 3 months. It's like The Sims. Sims, which, by the way, also doesn't tend to lead to a good Let's Play experience. I did have a series going on The Sims briefly, where I had a premise of basically, like, yeah, make a family, whatever, 2 parents and their teenage daughter, only play as the daughter, let the parents have full autonomy over everything that they do, and try to, as a daughter, raise enough money to move out and live on your own. But since family, like, household funds are tied to the family itself and not to individuals, I had a counter in the corner. It's like, okay, start with like $100. Like, every week is like, you know, X amount of rent that I have to pay, because that's what I was doing with it. Gosh. Yeah, bite me a little. Fine, I'll eat 2 of these so I can take 1 hit. If I really have to. Honestly, I think that I should try to lure them around that way instead of trying to lure them around the top. Yeah, because if they go just a little bit too far up, it ruins, oh gosh, everything. Once I hit level 18, I'm running and saving. Oh my gosh. No. I should be fine. Woohoo, level 18. My attack is staying the same. Don't you dare get poisoned right now. Oh my gosh. 40 minutes into the episode, we got 1 level. You're very talented, I don't know. Okay, so now the plan is to keep going until I'm basically very low on health and out of runes. However long that will take. And then go bath. And then save and come back. Alright, so I'd imagine if that's the amount I got from 1, that this would be about 30. Probably more like 40, but... Okay, if that's the amount of XP I got from another, then I'm counting 100. So 98 to go, I guess. That's too far up, isn't it? 97. $96. Alright. That's just 5 fully destroyed. Okay, okay. Not the worst. Still probably something like 50 or 60, but still. At least with this, we might be able to manage it. Hey, come on up. Oh. But yeah, I know I keep saying, okay, today's the day I find X game and I start to binge it and just get a lot of episodes done. And then I just never actually do that. But hey, I've said it before and I'll probably wind up saying it again. If I can get 3 episodes recorded each day, I'll be ahead of the curve and everything will be fine, dandy, and perfect. You know what? Nah. Let's just go... Oh, that's right. Like, tomorrow is when I'm getting the... upgraded axe. So that would be nice. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting about Tabitha. Even if that isn't her real name. I don't know. Fortunately, I wasn't able to get you any apples, so here. Yeah, Tabitha. Yes. Okay, now you're being dialogue. Oh shoot, tomorrow's the holiday, isn't it? Drat. I gotta remember to actually water all of these crops. That's usually a good idea. Wait, hold on. Did I just not water anything? No, I watered that much. Right. I did one batch of watering, and then I was all like, I'll do the rest later. Which I then, you know, proceeded to didn't. I still only have 100 ones. 98. Well, 98 now. 212 max HP. I started with 100, so it's at least more, but yeah, still quite a far ways off of where I've got to wind up being too. Hopefully I can at least pick up the axe tomorrow, because that would be good. Otherwise I have to wait until Monday again. Oh, come on! Why did 3 not do it? Is this seriously going to be an apple? Alright, give to Tabitha. Tabitha wants appa. See. Ratchet deadlocked on Sundays. Baba is you on Mondays, but we're going to wind up having to cut that before it ends because that was a Switch game. Can't do Switch games right now. I mean, strictly speaking, Baba Is You is also on Steam, but then we'd have to like redo the whole game, and I'd also have to re-buy a game that I already own. Unless I do also happen to have it on Steam in addition to Switch. I'd have to check, but yeah, probably gonna wind up stopping Baba Is You at some point before the end. I don't want to accidentally eat that, because that would be bad. It's only, what, about 3 more in-game hours? Not a lot of time. Wait a second. Okay, 18 basically at the end of the 8. Okay, wait. If those things provide more XP, yeah, I can get them stuck on the geometry, but I mean, if they provide more XP, then all the more to me, right? Nope. Wait, actually. Shoot! Drat! I tried! Yeah, I'd like to think that the stumps provide 10 lumber each, so with upgraded tool, here would be at least a few hundred of our way along. Yeah, just keep chopping down stumps over and over and over again. what is this? 18, just barely after the 1. Oh, this also means I don't have the apple, huh? Only a little bit more XP than the other way, and now I'm paralyzed, so... not worth it, ultimately. I'm gonna do everything I can to finish this day in this episode. Whatever that might take. There, another 1,800 monies. Another 1% of the way done. I mean, that's all it is, right? We need to... there we go, almost 2,000. We need like 200,000, so yeah, about 1%. No, you don't. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Do. Okay. Why am I acting like I'm concentrating so much on watering these apples? Yeah. I really want to get more apple drops from these things, because that would be great if I could. Yeah. All it takes is for 1 to get through, and I lose like 60 health. But I mean, hey, I'm almost level 19, so... I should probably go and save once I get that far. About. Huzzah! Huzzah! Okay, bonk. Alright, bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, so now I'm doing slightly more damage, but it's like less than 4% more damage. That's not much. Also, I'm realizing it's almost 1 a.m., so I probably should have, instead of trying to go back in, I should take this level 19 and accept it and harvest the strawberries. And hope that I can actually harvest them all within 1 in-game hour. There's what, 3, 4 groups? It doesn't matter if I manage to ship them. All that matters is I get them off the vines. Okay, that didn't work. I'm sure I could do it if I go just a little bit faster, so. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh, now I have a plan. Okay. No! Time loss! Time loss! So yeah, hopefully I can go visit the blacksmith on the holiday, but I don't think that I'd be able to. Yeah, not being able to see the actual minute is really unfortunate, but ta-da! I run back inside before the clock ticks over. Then I can end the episode, and I'm done with the day, strictly speaking, before the hour. That was quite the long day. Closed on holiday, so I won't be able to get my weapon, but I'll be able to buy something from that one guy, so that's not all bad, right? Sure, it's fine.